Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark, an environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes a nice move there. Moves the ball up to the 30.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The gain makes it second and medium. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Creative running there. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Jukes to get past a man. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, off the ball to 44.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Looking downfield, it's Campbell. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And there's the handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. The Dogs will crank up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Empty set now, 5 wide. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. He's hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made down the middle. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw it again. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Tight end goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, you love to see this first drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on third down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
Fresh set of downs, first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way. The 40, the 30, at the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.